Hello and welcome to another edition of An English Guy Watching Wrestling. I'm the English Guy, I'm Nick. Thank you so much for clicking on another video, I do appreciate it. In this one, we're going to be covering the 21st of May 2021 edition of Ring of Honor Television. And with that being said, jump right into it. Opening matchup was a pure rules match between Fred Yehi and Rocky Romero. And I've got to say, the pure rules since they've returned to Ring of Honor have been a very unique breath of fresh air. Even though they've been done before, they're actually very different because of the wrestlers evolved, how wrestling has evolved itself. And these two are a perfect embodiment of that. And Rocky Romero is a guy who's been doing it for 21 years, and he's still as good as he ever has been. And Fred Yehi is a real contender for being a fantastic wrestler. I've seen him wrestle quite a few times. As of late, he's really starting to show he can really be a contender for one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. And this was proof. This was a very, very good back and forth pure wrestling rules match. And you kind of like to see that. And Rocky Romero hasn't had that many opportunities to Ring of Honor as of late, but I still rate him very highly. And he showed what he's all about. When it comes to pure rules of just pure wrestling, he is one of the very best there is. This was no exception. And Fred Yehi did more than hang with him. He really made him look so good in the ring and how he did things in his own way, And Fred Yehi won, but Rocky Romero lost nothing in defeat. This was a very good pure rules match, and definitely wouldn't mind seeing these two go out again. And I think this was a real testament to what Ring of Honor is doing in the pure rules division. They're bringing some of the very best wrestlers in the world in, and they're continuing to do it. And even though Fred Yehi has, I think now, I'm not sure if he has a title shot yet, but he's in the rankings, that's for sure. So, good opening match. Really enjoyed this one. So definite thumbs up for both of them for producing a very good wrestling match. Which brought us to the main event. It was the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships being defended. The Foundation of Rex Titus and Tracy Williams defending against, OGK, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett. Now, before the match began, Matt Taven was attacked by Vincent, which was no surprise. That was revealed later on. But obviously, which means he injured his ankle. And the way they played it was very unique because this was the OGK's first tag team title match in 5 years. They were, of course, former tag team champions in Ring of Honor before. And this was the first shot against a very game Foundation. And what can be said about the Foundation? It's not been said already. Four actually, the very best wrestlers in the world. And this was actually a very good tag team title match. Obviously they played the injury angle, which is absolutely fine. But it's not to say there wasn't some very good wrestling in this match, because when you've got these four kind of wrestlers that can do it better than most in terms of wrestling as well, they did it. And this was a very good tag team title match, and definitely worthy of a main event, that's for sure. The back and forth action, the injury angle, the one-upsmanship, shall we say, submissions was also another very good thing. And even though the OGK did lose, it was a very, very, very good match for both teams. And I've got to say, Williams and Titus are definitely a team I think can be very, very hard to beat because of the way they've been doing things. They just work so well as a tag team, and their individual move sets they bring into each other's moveset as a tag team works so well as well. They're kind of expanding on that, and I really like it. But OGK, what can I say? Everyone knows who they are. It's a fantastic tag team, and even though there was the injury angle, there was definitely nothing wrong with this match. I really liked it. The fact is, they did lose to the Foundation, which means they're going to go from strength to strength. The Foundation, OGK, I think, are still going to be going along with Vincent and his faction, so there's more to be played with there. So I'm kind of curious to see how that side's going to play out. But thumbs up for both teams for producing a very good main event. They played everything here very, very well, and it worked superbly. And overall, to be honest, this week, a very, very good episode of Ring of Honor Television. And as of late, they've been doing some good stuff. This was no different. So definite thumbs up to everybody involved in that show. So on that positive note, I will end the review here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see everybody next time. But until next time, take care.